This is Stargut, and I'm going to show you my app for connecting Unity or developers in general, new developers in general who've just published their first apps on the Google Play Store. This provides a platform for them to connect and exchange reviews. I've called it Unity because Unity is a game engine that you can use to make indie games, and indie developers often struggle to uh, gain traction with their first few apps. For example, I'm an indie developer myself, and I recently made this game called Egghead Train Dash, a time management game. And if I type in the first two words, well, let me go to app first, Egghead Train, it's going to show up, but that's because they're very specific keywords. But if I type in like train, train dash, there are going to be a bunch of apps that probably have more downloads and more reviews that show up before mine. So I created this website for Unity devs to learn from each other and help each other. And one way to do that is, giving feedback on the apps that they've created. So I'm just going to give you a quick tour of this app. Let's say you're a new user. You want to sign up first. I'm using this burner account here, gogocook25@gmail.com. But yeah, try to use the same email that's connected to your Play Store account. Okay, so once we sign up, we have to check our email for verification. Let me try to do this without divulging any important information. So I'm going to hide my screen a little. Alright, sometimes it's going to appear in your spam folder. That's what it did before I marked it as not spam. And you can see I've tried this many times, but the message should read, please click on the link to verify, and we want to authorize access to the Google account that we will be reviewing apps as. So you need to make sure, here, let me just show you. Alright, so let's say people generally have more than one email, but you want to use the email that you're going to use when you leave reviews for other people's apps, because that's how we identify you as the reviewer. Okay, I did that, and now since I've authorized Google, I should be able to log in with those credentials I just created. And we will see this screen next, welcoming us and also prompting us to enter an application to exchange reviews with another dev. I've already created another dev, which is obviously myself, but let's just pretend there's another person in the system, and this is my app. Okay, we're going to list the app, and it should show up in this column. Next, submit it. See a matchmaking in progress. That means we haven't been matched with another developer yet. Okay, we log out, and I'm going to log in as this other user that I've created. Okay, that's me, and I want this app. I would like another developer to review this app. So I'm going to submit this app for review. Okay, and because there was another developer interested in reviewing, we get matched with that developer, and you can see that that the match was made. You can click on the app and see that this is the app we want to review. You can also see some stats for the developer. So far, they've given 0 reviews and received 0 reviews, and so have we, because we're new accounts, right? So okay, when this happens, we're going to first be prompted to review the app. Now, if the other developer maybe doesn't kind of give reviews in exchange for getting reviews, we might not want to review their app. But if it all looks good, we'll click yes. Okay, once we do that, we'll wait for the other user to confirm, and we're going to do that by logging in as that other user and clicking yes. Okay, all right, so we can see that we've matched, and we have a day to submit a review. And just for testing purposes, I've submitted a review for my own app right here because no one, I'm the first person to test this, right? All right, so that's why it says complete. If we log in as the other user, we can see incomplete because I haven't left a review for that app yet. If we go here, we can see that. So I have left a review. It shows up here, but in the Play Store it doesn't, probably because it's under the same account, and you can't leave reviews for your own account. But it would show up if it was another developer reviewing this app. Okay, so that's incomplete, but if I were to review this and both developers had exchanged reviews, it would complete, and the stats would update up here, and you would be able to submit another app for review. Just as a recap, this app allows you to exchange reviews with another developer, and the whole point is just helping other indie developers out, and mostly giving them some encouragement if it's their first app and they feel like they don't have much traction or presence in the Play Store. All right, if you want to test this out, you can do so. It's available to anyone. And if you want to help improve the app or see how it works behind the scenes, I've linked to my Git repository here. This app was written in Node.js, and I've included details about the databases, the database schema, so you can look over that and see what's going on underneath the hood. Okay, yep, please let me know what you think, and yeah, please try my app out. So it'd be great to see whether people actually find it useful or helpful or whatever. Okay, thanks, bye.